Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Saints Row 2. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a few days, I've just been busy with a few things, but we're continuing from where we left off, and we're gonna do the entire game, also the DLC missions. Now, I had a little bit of an issue with the last part, and basically what happened was it didn't save properly in my video, and so I lost the footage for the other missions. And though the nice thing is, in Saints Row, you can just replay missions. So we're gonna continue from where we left off here, so let's do it. Red Asphalt. Now, this is one of the most infamous Saints Row missions of all time.
Carlos, where the fuck are you?
I think your people skills need some work, sweetie.
Jessica, how'd you like Mara's new tattoo?
Actually, I think it's pretty sexy. Rugged, tough.
Radioactive?
That's cute.
I try. Now what the fuck do you want?
Well, I just wanted to let you know that since you were nice enough to give my man a makeover, I should return the favor. Don't worry, by the time we're through with him, Carlos will look just as handsome as Mara.
Listen up, you fucking bitch.
I don't have access to the same materials you did, but you know, I figure we can make do.
When I find you...
I'm sure you'll do something scary. Do me a favor, when you're scraping up your buddy's face, just remember, Mara gave you a chance to be his partner.
So, last time we burned Mero's face with radioactive waste. What's happened now is Carlos has been kidnapped. And so we have to try to find Carlos. The boss can think of going to Donnie's garage, because he got information on Donnie last time, and he's going to do it again here. Now, in this mission, if you notice, this mission, it can start out sunny, but a thunderstorm starts happening really soon, and that kind of shows you kind of, you know, the dark atmosphere in the mission. Here we go, Donnie's garage. Mero gave him some extra protection now so that Donnie doesn't talk again.
I should go on.
Hold, okay.
Run home, you bitch.
Oh.
Think that hurt me?
Ah.
Oh, God, you again?
Where did they take Carlos?
I don't know where he is.
You're
Beat
lying.
the crap out of Donnie until he tells
Mero
us.
will kill me.
You don't tell me, I'll kill you.
Stop!
You bet your ass you will.
Even if I knew anything, I wouldn't tell you.
This is your last chance, Donnie.
I heard him say they were gonna take him on a ride around the docks.
Okay, so we heard that there. Carlos is being taken at the docks, and the General's Bulldog is actually oh, I got pulled out. The General's Bulldog is actually inside Donnie's garage for some reason. And so you can use the turret on here. So now we gotta go save Carlos. So you see Carlos's health, and the thunderstorm is already coming out. The sky is getting kind of dark right now. This mission definitely one of the most darkest Saints Row moments. Brotherhood's after us, but we can use this gun. Ah. Oh, come on, garbage truck. Damage the truck and force it to stop. So now you're gonna see what they're doing to Carlos here. See that? That's Carlos at the back. They're dragging him with a chain on concrete. Asphalt, I should say, but it's, that is just so messed up. And that's so horrible. Damn, all this traffic is in the way. I'm gonna blow up all these cars that are in my way in a moment here. Yeah, there's just so many cars getting in my way right now.
Closed half the time.
Now this is really messed up. Oh. I was so shocked when I played this as a kid because I didn't expect this to happen at all. Yep, and that's what happens to that's what happened to Carlos there. That's how Carlos met his end. So that's why Carlos doesn't appear in the Ronin and the Samdi storyline because of that. Because depending on what order you do the gangs in, you could have done you could have Carlos still alive while you're doing the Ronin and the Samdi missions. But that's what happens to Carlos. He died, and if you're wondering why the boss shot him. The boss shot him as more of a mercy killing because Carlos was so messed up. Like, if he even got him to a hospital, he probably wouldn't have survived. So as messed up as it is, the reason the boss did that was there was a mercy killing. He kind of gave him his hand, you know, as a, you know, I guess a sign at the end that he cared. But that was maybe one of the few times the boss, you know, showed some kind of, you know, sympathy towards someone else, as messed up as it is. But that's what happened to Carlos. But don't worry, we're gonna get revenge for what happened to Carlos.
Sorry.
No problem, I got it.
Watch out!
Jesus Christ, are you trying to get killed? Look, I'm sorry.
I don't have time for this. Sorry about that, baby. I almost ended my car on a hippie chick.
Hey, I'm not a hippie.
Marrow, I'm fine. Look, I gotta go. I'm about to make the deposit. Sweetie, let me worry about the money. We'll have enough to cover the shipment, and once that comes in, the Saints won't have a chance in hell.
Yo, Shandi, we're gonna hack or what?
Hey, boss.
Shandi, I'm watching Bobby and Amber. Can it wait?
Not really.
What's up?
Meryl's girlfriend just walked into the bank with a suitcase full of money.
I'll be right over.
So that right there, that's Meryl's girlfriend Jessica, and Jessica was the same person that was on the phone when she was mocking the boss and saying that, you know what we're gonna do to Carlos. That was her on the phone. And so Jessica is very much involved in the Brotherhood, and so she's about to make a massive deposit at the bank. And she saw Shandi saw her. Shandi recognized her, but she didn't recognize Shandi. And the boss is gonna head on over to the bank right now. So here we go, bank should be right up here. And now this mission, this is one of those missions where the boss just goes absolute full psychopath.
What?
Let's not do anyone else steps, they can expect the same thing.
It's your...
Too sober for this.
So the guards probably think the boss is trying to rob the bank, but he's not actually robbing the bank.
There's no way out
He's
of
here
here.
for
Just give
Jessica.
up.
Give up.
All right, Jessica, you're gonna turn off that alarm.
Yeah? How am I gonna do that?
Hit the off button.
Please, kill my husband first.
Now, what's gonna happen at this point is the SWAT are gonna breach the bank, and if you're really quick, you can actually walk out of the door before the SWAT actually show up. Oh yeah, there they are, look at this. This is why I like the AR-50 for this reason. Okay, now we just marched Jessica to her car. We get on over the university. The rest of this mission is pretty easy. Jessica's car is pretty fast. It's a muscle car, so it can also take some damage, but you gotta also be careful because she's in the trunk. Whoa, okay. That was a terrible attempt at a roadblock. Now, we're going over to the university arena specifically. And for the boss, this was very personal, this scene. This was, you know, this is pretty much for Carlos. Whoa, crash at the end there, but take a look at this now. Look at what he did.
Please let me out of here!
Yeah, that's what he did there. This is gonna be good now.
I'm gonna kill you right here, right now.
No, you're not.
What's this?
Do me a favor. When you check the trunk, just remember you should have offered me something better than 20%.
That's the best line there. Just remember, he should have offered me something better than 20%. Marrow brought this all on himself. This whole conflict because he got greedy. Kidnapping turns gruesome, so Jessica was crushed there. And that's, you know, when you think about it, that's the moment when the boss goes, you basically just full psychopath in that, because it's like, if you think about what he did do in that scene? He kidnapped the, rival boss's girlfriend, which, you know, she wasn't completely innocent. She organized Carlos's kidnapping. She had Carlos killed. She was behind that. So he kidnaps the rival gang boss's girlfriend, puts her in the trunk of a car, and drives her into the monster truck rally, which I don't even know how he put the car in there, but he drove her into the monster truck rally, swapped the cars out somehow, and tricked Marrow into basically killing his own girlfriend, and then took pleasure in it. Yeah, basically full psycho mode from the boss. And also, if you think about it, as messed up as this sounds, that death was much quicker than Carlos's. Like, Carlos suffered for a long time. Like, you know, that death was almost instant. She just basically got crushed to death.
The reason the Samdi weren't able to get a complete lock on the university is because the Southern housing is being run by the Brotherhood. Prostitution, gambling, drugs. If it's a vice college kids want, the Brotherhood are pushing it here. If the Saints want to take control of this neighborhood, you're gonna have to evict those assholes.
So right here, this is a stronghold, and like Shandi said, the Brotherhood runs a few illegal businesses in these apartments here. Man, I just like that grenade launcher too on the AR-50. But they run a few illegal businesses here, and each apartment runs a different illegal business. So let's see what this. Oh, damn, RPG. Okay, no. That would have been bad.
You're in trouble. This ain't over yet. This ain't working.
This is madness.
Okay, so this one here is prostitution, I believe.
How my day was supposed to go.
You. I'll go for this. Get fucking ass!
Okay, move on to the next apartment.
You want to come see where the Brotherhood is?
Kill the lieutenants running this operation. Oh, this guy didn't even see me.
What?
Whoa, okay. Yeah. Should have been careful with the grenade launcher there. Oh, this is a casino, an illegal casino. And the other one is gonna be a drug lab, I believe.
I'm the best for a reason.
Yup, that AR-50 is awesome, and the grenade launcher on it is really cool too. Now that I think about it, the only other open world game that I know that you can have a grenade launcher and an assault rifle is Scarface: The World Is Yours. What the hell? Why does he have an RPG in there? Okay, so this is a drug lab. And finally, we gotta take out the mobile drug lab. We got a satchel charge. Gonna throw this right onto the drug lab. Hopefully don't miss. Back up here. There we go. Mobile drug lab trashed. Violence in Somerset rises.
I think you're being too hard on yourself.
Yeah, that car crushing thing was pretty tight.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of my work. It's just, I got so wrapped up in sending Marrow a message, I never asked Jessica about the shipment.
Bitch is dead. Who cares about the shipment?
I do. It's something that Marrow wants, and that means I'm gonna take it.
All right, there's got to be someone you can pump for information. What about Donnie?
He got manhandled twice. I'm pretty sure he's out of the loop, if not
Yeah,
dead.
you can't get information out of Donnie yet.
What about their tattoo artist?
Good idea.
What just happened?
Shandi had a good idea.
And what the fuck ever? She stole my...
Don't be jealous, Pierce. We're all on the same team.
So Shandi does that a few
before that
times.
this
She
guy's in
steals
the band
Pierce's
called the
ideas.
Feed Dogs, right?
Yeah.
They're playing tonight. Shouldn't be too hard to crash the show.
The boss just goes along with it to troll Pierce too.
Let's find the feed dog's truck.
So the Saints are going after Matt now, and Matt is the tattoo artist for the gang, but he's Marrow's best friend. He's really a civilian, but he directly associates with the gang. He's also part of a rock band called the Feed Dogs, and they're playing tonight. And so they're gonna steal the Feed Dogs' fireworks truck.
We got the right of way, bitch.
Let's do it, boss!
Man, look at this assault rifle. It makes everything so easy. I'm gonna try using a different gun.
just too easy.
Okay, 3 more left. One more. Got him. And now this mission, you can get really unlucky because of Pierce's driving.
How does that happen?
Pierce can hit other cars, and you can get a lot of damage that's not your fault. Like right there, see? We just got a bunch of damage that's not really our fault. But, okay, we throw the fire truck, fireworks. Ah! See?
You hear that? That is music.
Yeah, that is music.
We're gonna
Yeah,
have a conversation
muted music.
about your music taste, Pierce.
Fuck you. I'm driving. We're gonna listen to whatever the hell
So
I
see,
want.
I can't even hit this guy right now because Pierce is driving. Okay, got him now. Oh, here we go. Keep throwing these here. Hopefully take down these bikes with this. Okay, got them all.
You doing all right back there?
I'll be doing better once I blow all these assholes up. Tú no me puedes tocar.
Okay, we're almost to the concert. Gotta keep the Brotherhood off of us. There we go.
Too many Applebee's for me?
Oh, come on. Whoa, there we go. We got him.
I gotta hand it to Shandi. This is a hell of a plan.
Why the fuck you gotta bring up Shandi? I'm the one driving the damn truck.
Just doing that to troll Pierce.
We're gonna have a serious problem if you don't step it up back there.
Okay, we kept them away. Truck is pretty damaged, but we should be here. This is the concert right here.
The concert started. Get in there.
Now this is another one of the boss's cycle moments here.
Back off. What's the shipment?
The fuck are you talking about?
Don't fuck with me, Matt. You got a lot of gear on this stage I haven't played with yet.
You gotta believe me. I just tattooed the gang. They don't fill me in on what they're doing.
All that time you inked up Merrill and you never heard him talk about a shipment with Jessica?
All I heard is that it's coming in by boat. They leave me out of the loop on purpose. They were trying to keep me from getting mixed up in their shit.
Your friends should have tried harder.
Come on, I told you everything I know.
Enjoy your retirement, Matt.
That he burned his hand on the stage firework thing. I don't know what it's called. That his hand is gonna be messed up like that for the rest of his life now. What he did to it.
Looks like
That's not something that you recover from.
Merrill's got a shipment coming in by boat, and I want to get it before he does.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
The Dogs concert hailed best ever. So that's that. I guess we'll leave it off here, guys. And on the next part, you know, I don't have to do this mission replay thing because we can just do the missions regularly. It was just that was just I just had an issue with saving the video. But what I'll say about in regards to Matt, and I might have like a lore video talking about the Brotherhood, you know, in depth. But you know, he kind of brought that on himself. As messed up as that sounds, it was messed up what the boss did, but when I say he kind of brought that on himself is, if you think about it, Matt associated with the gang. You know, he was a civilian, but he directly associated with the gang. He tattooed the gang. He hung out with them all the time. He knew these guys were bad people, but he still hung out with them all the time. And by that, other gangs aren't going to care. They're not going to care if you're part of the gang or not. As long as you associate with them, that makes you a target. So by Matt associating with that gang and hanging out with that gang constantly, it was kind of his fault. Because if he never associated with the Brotherhood, he never would have been targeted. But that happened. And the boss is ruthless. The boss doesn't care. You know, the boss will go after, you know, Matt, even though he's pretty much a civilian. But Matt knew a gang war was starting. He still stood by the Brotherhood. He should have distanced himself from them. But no, he didn't. And now he's basically paralyzed for life. So this is what the old Saints Row used to be. The old Saints Row used to be like this. It had this dark, you know, theme to it, you know, this dark crime theme. It was also funny. It had its humorous moments, but it had, you know, its dark moments too. And that's what I loved about Saints Row, is a combination of, you know, humor and dark moments. And this game, you could argue this game is darker than GTA 4, even because of all the messed up things. The Carlos thing, the Aisha, the Matt thing, the Sons of Samdi, you know, scenes with the General and Mr. Sunshine. You know, you could argue this game is even darker than GTA 4. This is what Saints Row used to be like before it changed, unfortunately. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll have the next part for you guys tomorrow, I promise. So regularly uploading Saints Row content again. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on the next one. If you guys enjoy this series, please do drop a like, because it does help this series out a lot. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.
My main focus is I no lie. She better not follow me. This is optometry. DMP 11s, that's the only way it's gotta be. Vehicle equivalent, I'm sitting on 23. Keep my windows down. Yeah, everybody see us. And even if they don't, they gon' feel it through the speakers. You know me from the rap 4-3 or the sneakers. Yeah, see it like a G-Dub. A-L-E, we be riding in that black joke. Looking for some riding in that black joke. Looking for some riding in that black joke. Looking for